Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a how does your she feels about me reading for you. This is for the Taurus sign. I hope you're doing well, Taurus. This is a special reading applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. And this is for you guys. I've already shuffled the card, meditated on the card. And this is for you. Let's start your reading. The reading for today, it has no time frame. No, it's a timeless reading. So if you're drawn to click the video, because of the title I put in the YouTube, then I hope and I pray that there's a message for you here. Okay, so let's start your reading, Taurus. The first two cards is you've got the World card in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, and then you've got the Sun card in reverse. How they feel about you right now, Taurus, is that they're not feeling really confident about you, a relationship, about something. The root of the possible issue, it could be related to kids, it could be related to some daily like misunderstanding that that is a build up. Like, I'm really picking up, like, there's some petty argument that you have with this person, misunderstanding that it keeps reoccurring, and it's happening for some of you daily or some regular stuff, that this issue, this subject, this person is, and it's causing you guys to flare up. The thing about the Sun card in reverse, it could be a Leo, is that it's a setback. Sun card, it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. The Sun card is a beautiful card. It's joy, it's bright, it's sunny, it's playful, the kids are outside. So I felt like you had that in the past, but it's reversed right now. So I'm feeling like, what I feel right now is that they put they put a stop on giving attention towards you, or interest, or probably stop communicating, or giving you a cold shoulder, or for some of you, avoiding you, because the Seven of Pentacles might be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This is I've done with my work, I need to go home, I'm gonna plant more seeds in my garden, but this is in reverse. So it means that they don't want to replant or reinvest, or reconnect for some reason, and it is connected to an everyday, for some of you, I'm really like, small issues that has built up, and for some of you, blown out of proportion. For some of you, if you're dating or getting to know, how they feel about you right now is that they're a bit something uneasy, right? Getting to know, dating, singles. There's something about the recent, or recent past communication, gesture, or actions that it was uneasy. Some topic, some sort of off topic, that whenever you discuss this topic, they feel put off about this topic or subject or this person. All right, this is the source of why they're avoiding you, not connecting, not reconnecting, being distanced with you. It's a certain subject, a person, an issue that, it's reoccurring, and they just really want to talk about it right now, and they avoid connecting, reconnecting, talking, communicating with you. So check what is that subject, what is that person, what is that issue, what is the last 2-3 weeks, days that you had a fight with, argument with, because that's the main very reason why they distance themselves toward you. All right, now the next 3 cards, this is most likely outcome and advised, and how they feel about you moving forward. You've got the Emperor card in upright position, Two of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups in reverse. This card is appearing like it's in reverse, but I felt like this was, I always say this as, was you and this person in the past. You've got mutual agreement, there's mutual alignment of everyday activity. If you're a partner, if you're living together, this is This is, two person hugging each other and exchanging cups, mutual agreement, mutual love, mutual interest, mutual attraction. So this is reciprocal, feelings, attentions, and effort. So now it's appearing in reverse. So I felt like from this recent past event, they will move on to really, when things settle down, when things kind of sink into them. Sometimes people, they want to step back of a feud, an argument, because it's it's um it's toxic, and also it gives them, it gives them time to think, to reevaluate. And not only that, but sometimes it's good to really step back, be a bit silent, and process stuff before you say out something or make a decision, because you know it's the way our mind, mind mechanism does when too much of something is out there that we can't handle it in a day or 2 days and 3 days. So we need to detach, and I felt like this is how they feel about you right now. They want to detach, not because um, they they really want to be over with you or something, because I don't really felt like this is getting over with you or moving away from you. It's more of detaching, because being attached with you right now, it's really is some sort of toxic for them. There's a bit of, or something off that you and this person, especially for dating, that occur, right? They still, I think, processing it out of their system, their mind, their heart, whatever it is that, because it's a collective reading. They will come to their senses in a way that they will be, because guys, when you argue, when you have miscommunication, sometimes we tend to shift to our selfish mode, where we fight, and we fight for our for the benefit of us, and I think this person as well. So we become, two good people can produce bad relationship. So right now, you guys were really good in the past, dating good, communication is good, but for some unforeseen off topic or issue, it's being challenged. They will come to senses and maturity, and they will make a decision to really figure out what to do next. All right, because this is the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. They're matured. Aries also speaks about following law, rules, regulation. So if you felt like this person hasn't responded, or there's some impending reply, impending like halt, pause, a break, they'll eventually have to face you and figure out what to do next. Two of Cups. So what I advise for you, Taurus, is that in the next, when you watch this video, try to really figure out what was that off topic, what was the issue, because I'm really being advised to highlight that there was something that they're not happy about, or you or them, something, a recurring issue that needs to be dealt with, and this is what they're going to bring over to you to talk about. Two of Pentacles, this is a decision making and a practical decision, like for example, you're living together in a house and you're not talking. That's not practical. So they will end that, that they would at some point, apply practical decision making to face you, or to face this love relationship that's in limbo or in question or in dating. For example, you're dating and you both work at the same company. At some point, you would bump into each other, and it's so awkward. It's those, there's a, what I'm really trying to say is that you guys are connected, probably with friends or family, or with work, or with kids, or a shared responsibility. So they will have to response to you, because they need to practically be connected to you, all right, because of shared responsibilities, because of friends and family connected towards together. So they would set aside the personal indifference and be practical and, mature person to deal with what to do next with the Two of Cups. All right. So be ready about that. And when that comes, I'm being advised, to say this message that you gotta have something in plan, of a decision making, a plan A and B. A is to, if you go ahead together. B, if you don't go ahead together. All right. But they would stick to whatever it is that this how they feel about it. They would stick to that issue. This is our issue. This is what we need to resolve. They don't want to bring out other past blah blah. They just want to really stick to that issue, and they would really come back to you with a strategy or a plan of what I need us to talk about. By rule is this and this only. All right. So yeah, because Taurus, you're one of the stubborn sign, so you might be in a bit of a pushy side. That's probably the reason why I'm being advised to tell you that you've got to follow the strategy. You've got to follow what is wrong. This is what's wrong. We resolve it. We don't talk about other issues in the past that we've resolved it already. Something like that. Okay. So this is for you. This is how does or she feels about me reading. Give them some time. They're coming to a point where they are being their daily routine connection is being challenged or being affected by you guys not talking, not speaking with each other, or speaking with each other, or not communicating. All right, this is just proof that how much you are connected, or dating, or has gotten to know each other to the point that it's affecting them. That's I guess the word, how they feel about you, it's affecting them. So so maturity will, hopefully not just him or her, but also you, Taurus. That maturity, aiming to talk like an adult and set aside difference and compensate. I'm picking up a compensate word, or compromise. All right. So thank you, Taurus. It's been a pleasure doing this to you, and I will see you soon again. Bye bye.